you, Sagittarius. Welcome to Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I am Lady J. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for the love and support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and of course, all of your high vibes are greatly, greatly appreciated. Know that this is a general reading, everybody, and, so sometimes things resonate and sometimes they don't. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Everything ain't for everybody. If it don't fit, don't force it. Yes, relax and let it go. I invite you to come back, visit me. Let's see what Spirit has to communicate with you. I do encourage all my clients to do a light meditation and set an intention of what you are looking to get out of your reading. Create synergy, baby. If this message does connect with you, well, then that's a beautiful thing. I am humbled and honored, grateful to connect with you, Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And whenever a message does connect, it's divine timing. Sagittarius, thank you so much. Angel spirits, ancestors, guides, loved ones on the other side, thank you. Thank you for surrounding us in pure white light, circle of protection, guidance, love, warmth, understanding, unconditional love. Thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius today, please? Thank you. I hope that you had a wonderful holiday season. Hope that it was to your liking. If it wasn't, I understand. If you're going through stuff, which a lot of us are, my heart, prayers, and good energy, health, love, support, I'm sending you. Yes. Yes, know that you're always supported by Spirit, and we are just spirits having a human experience. We are not alone here, as you very well may know. If you don't know, now you know. Thank you for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we got direction. We got growth. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe one more for Sagittarius. Thank you. Maybe one more for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this, you want all these? Okay. Because this love kept popping back up. I was literally about to say that, and then the love popped right back up. So then we have love, perception, illumination. All right, Sag. Direction. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experience we need at precisely the right time. We just have to remember, I know we're just like, oh, God, I need to make this decision, or I need to know which way to turn, or I just need to have a knowing, and we just got to ask. We literally just have to ask. Growth. And then get quiet, and then just like chill and accept what we hear. Even the most experienced spiritual practitioners have to remember to just chill and listen, right? So growth. That's what we're here on this earth to do, is grow. So accept the lesson. When things don't go our way, something more important to the growth of our soul is in the works. Excuse me, I need some water. Some Wasser. Awa. And then love. Love. Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. Sagittarius. I'm just playing. Okay, so share your heart, lover. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. Ooh-wee. Indeed it is. Can you see these cards all right? Yes. Okay. Perception. We see the past through the lens of grace. All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. Are you having a spiritual evolution, Sagittarius? Looks like it. Illuminate. Ooh. And maybe with another. All right. And you can, excuse me, you can exercise this growth through working through a loving partnership. All right, so believe in the power of grace. When we least expect it, a new door will open. And the light of grace will illuminate the next step. So you got two cards that are exactly the same, which is leading me to believe that maybe your challenge is accepting grace in your life and maybe expecting a miracle, expecting synchronicity. So a door will open, a new door will open, and the light of grace will illuminate your next step. Believe in the power of grace. Okay, look for clues. We will be led by grace to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. Okay, so direction, growth, love, perception. See the past through the lens of grace. Sometimes our past can affect our now because we're like moving through those old experiences in our now. We've got to learn how to leave that behind and don't trip off the future. Have a goal about the future, but live in the now, right? All that occurs is designed to support our spiritual evolution. And I believe that's one of the main purposes of life. We got growth, we got love, perception, illumination. We are working the program. Now you just have to trust the process. Something's missing, boys and girls. Yes, something's missing. Ladies and gents, them, they, those, her, him. Okay. Yes. All right. So, we're going to move on. We're going to move on right to the Universal Tarot. They might all be in reverse because I tend to do that. Let's check. Yeah. So we got the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. That's our underlying message. So it is a messenger. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. Some assistance there. We've got some good news coming in. A steadfast energy. Pentacles can be slow. So, excuse me. Pentacles can be slow moving, but when you get the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, for you, Sag, it could just be, and then because you got the Six of Pentacles after that, just a helping hand in the area of material gain. Thank you. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. We got the Death card popping out. Might have a Scorpio in the mix. All right, we got the Five of Cups. And the issue, the underlying issue. Do you want the... Maybe you're having a little needing a little assistance in the, oh goodness. Oh, temperance. Okay, thank you. Oh goodness. All right. In the, you're not going deep. You're not going deep. You're having a little issue balancing your emotions. You're feeling you're churning about something. And Spirit is asking you to have patience, create some balance. You know, when things don't go our way, we forget. It takes us out of our balance. Because we're not letting the emotions flow. We're just kind of in the moment of whatever we're feeling. And right now, this tells me that you are in your feelings. And you're tripping. Like you're not working the program like we just talked about. You're just, and you know, fire sign, that's how you bees. You're intense, right? And you're just in the moment, and you can be tempestuous. Yeah, slow down, man. When we don't get uncomfortable, we don't grow. When we're uncomfortable, therein lies the opportunity, the platform, the arena to grow. The soil is right, the sun is right, the climate is right. Birth and rebirth. You got that death card twice in your underlying messages. Death and a rebirth is uncomfortable. But miracles happen during those times, Sag. And the potential outcome, the King of Wands is at the bottom there. The king of your zodiac. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is the Knight of Water. So, confidence. Swagger. That thing. I don't even know if I'm singing it right. I'm probably not, but it's that thing that everybody wants. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to learn it, and then I'm going to come back and sing it to you, Sag. You're like, no, please don't. Yeah, let's go a little deeper. Let's go a little deeper. Are these upside down? Yeah, they are. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Come on. Thank you, angel spirits, guys. Love is on the other side for Sagittarius. Whoo, fiery Sag. It's like, it's like herding cats, a Sag. flipping impossible to rein a Sag in, you know, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll be quiet. Underlying message, you got that Page of Cups there. Thank you for Sag. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. That thing. Something like that. All right. Oh, good. Oh. Okay. So, I told ya. And 3. It's the magic number. That death card popped up twice. Okay. Come on. Let's go. For Sag. Sag. Now's the time. And that's what's great about this new year reading, 2021. Sag, major transformation is happening across the board. If you haven't already, please go and check out my all signs reading for 2021. It's just about transformation, accepting the new normal, which is yet to be uncovered. Okay, do you want this in reverse? Thank you. I got a gentle yes. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh. But these aren't all in reverse, right? Okay, you want this in reverse also? Yes. All right, thank you. Is there a final? Or should I go back? Or come back? Final? Whoa. Whoa. Really? Okay. So that's the other one that was on top, and I put it back and I shuffled, and there it remained. I mean, I shuffled it, but it, you know. Okay, so here we go. That's just how we work with spirit. This is exciting, Sag. Because you be moping, and you do things on your own time. You march to the beat of your own drummer. Nobody can tell you much. I'm not going to say nobody can tell you anything, but nobody can tell you much. Okay? So, you got the 5 of Cups. All right? Let's see if we can get this into focus. You got this? Come on. Come on. Put them up. See that guy? All right. So, he's moping. He's got 5 cups, and 3 of them have spilled over, and 2 of them are still atop, full of wine or juice, whatever you prefer. So he's got to turn around and go, oh, whew, I got 2 cups left. Party. Okay. So you're in your feelings, and it's cool, because it's all going to be good, though. It's all good. And you're having trouble being like this king of water, king of chalices, this abundant, hey, it's all gravy. It's cool, man. Let me give you some advice. You lacking some advice? Do you need some fatherly advice? Some masculine, like, it didn't have to be like male or female or mom or dad. It's just that energy, that certain energy. You know, you just have that one uncle or aunt or, you know, auntie or whatever, or unk, that just gives you the best advice. Maybe you feeling like you're like without that right now, and you could really, really use that. Well, Spirit comes in with Temperance and is being that information for you, and just saying, just hush, child. It's going to be okay. Take a breath. Let go and let God, okay? You are okay. Just everything needs a little more balance. A little bit more give and take. You see? Pouring water into one glass into another. Can you see that? Is that clear? Or is, you know, camera going to work with me today? Oh, hey, camera's working with me today. Look at that. Yeah. Just pouring one glass into another, balancing it out, right? And then you're over here in your sleep, in your chill time. Use that bottled up energy that you have, that intense energy. Take that moment, those moments right there. There's a gift in those moments. Okay? In those moments, you don't have any hope. You don't have any optimism. You're not seeing things clearly. Those moments, you can actually have 2020, but you have to team up with spirit. And you have to get quiet. Okay? And then you've got the page of chalices. There's a natural swagger that you carry, that you have. A confidence. That is what's going to get you to the other side. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. And see that's who you are. Now you may have some water in your chart. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and or someone with that swagger is going to come along and offer you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, some love. It's going to look right. It's going to feel right. Mm-hmm. But, hold on. We're not done yet. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, sugar. All right. I'm going to quit playing with y'all. Okay, so you have the star in reverse, right? You got the star in reverse. Let's talk about this star in reverse. It's just highlighting that you're feeling in despair. You don't have a lot of hope and optimism about the situation. You're just like accepting things the way that they are. Fine, they're just, I'm just going to sulk in my... Okay, that's fine. You can, you can have that for a while, right? And maybe it's that right there. It's called, Abraham Hicks calls it contrast. And contrast is great. Doesn't feel great, but it's there for a reason. It's there because it signals to us, it reminds us to focus on what we do want. We already got what we don't want. We're worried about something. Was it something that you said? Are you worrying about somebody's reaction? Are you worried that life is just going to be blah for the rest of your life? Well, not if you do something about it, silly. That's why you're here, right? So the star in reverse reminds us that we just need to get into a place of gratitude. Maybe we got to start over from the drawing board. Back to the old drawing board. In the clarifying the this guy is, there's good news. So if you look, clarifying this guy, sorry. If you look at him, if he just turns around, right? He doesn't know yet, but there's a messenger on the way. Hey, dude, I got a message about some partnership, maybe even a budding love. Good news. New ideas. You got temperance. And you have, so it's a major arcana, and you got another major arcana clarifying it. Okay? Complete transformation. Just you wait. Just chill. We got you. A major, complete transformation is needed at this time. This is a direct message, advice from Spirit. Do that thing that freaks you out. I know, Sagittarius. They ain't scared of nothing. You ain't scared. So go toward the thing that, harm to none. I'm not telling y'all to go and jump out of a plane, because I just personally wouldn't do it. I think it's amazing people that do that. But no, that's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is figuratively go toward the thing that scares you. Let go of the old in order to let the new in. You got to dead some stuff. Y'all gonna make me curse up in here. Y'all, you need to let it go. Whatever is no longer serving you, you've got to let it go. Okay? So, then, we went over this already, but strategize. Maybe you're going to have a strategizing partner. Both abundant. Got a lot of cups in this reading, which is leading me to believe you have a water sign in your chart. And that maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is going to come into your life. Because you have the Page of Cups. You have the Love card. Complete transformation. You're sulking about your love life. You keep making choices that aren't supporting what you want to do. It's keeping you up at night, making you feel bad about yourself. How can you possibly get any momentum if you're constantly feeling bad about yourself, right? Because you have all the things. Take a look around and look how abundant you are. Okay? Remind yourself how abundant you are. Yeah. Yep. Love it. I love it. All right, we're not quite done yet. Got a little bit more to go. We're gonna get some more answers. This is from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Hold on, man. I'm gonna move these down and over a little bit. KK. All right. All right. Sorry, Nine of Cups. Okay, we got the Ten of Earth, which is the Ten of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. Colette and Reed. Oh, Nine of Air. Everybody's got choices. Well, yeah, let go and let God. You got to work your mind. Work your mind. Messenger of Earth. Traditional tarot decks, that would be Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Water. There's your choices. Look at that. You got choices. Oh, different types of fish. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. And on the bottom is Four of Air. Four of Swords in traditional tarot decks. And that's the one where the dude's laying in the bed. He's got the three swords on top and the one in the middle, and he's like meditating. He's chilling. He's like resting and regrouping. That's what the Seven of Water is. I'm sorry, of Air. The Four of Air is. I apologize. I misspoke. Okay, so you see how this dude's cheesing? Like, this is ultimately what we're getting. Okay? He looks like the cat that ate the canary. He's good. See, and this is asking us to really check our perception. Because this is your perception. Well, something's wrong here. And something might be wrong. Like we're crying over here when we have so much flipping abundance. And it happens to the best of us. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, as far as you, Sag, because I know you don't like anybody to tell you anything. You know it all. All right? I know. And you know a great deal. You're very wise. You're very... You're very intuitive. Okay? But you do a lot. You do the most a lot. Goodness. I love y'alls. But I want to be able to penetrate that wall of BSing yourself. You really need to open up to new ways of doing things because the world has changed. The energy in our universe has changed so drastically that, that saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks, that's a lie. Do you know how many stray rescues get taught new tricks? Listen, it's all about the trainer. It's all about the training. And it's in your mind. You're the trainer and the trainee. It's like working from home when you're used to having structure of a boss lurking over your shoulder. You just got to train and use that muscle. Okay? So 9 of Air. 9. This is the loneliest number. That is not a song. Why would 9 be the loneliest number? I don't know. Okay, so 9 of Air. I'm just playing, y'all. Let's keep it light. This is intense enough. We're going to keep it light, though. Because fun keeps you young. Shifting negative self-talk. Didn't I tell you it was beating yourself up? To self-compassion, from fear to possibility, a call to faith. With a gentle, mellifluous voice. There it is. I tell myself that I will be okay, that I am okay, that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. For I forgive myself because I am a human trying my best. The very best I can, and need only to call on Spirit to remember that I can and will do better as new possibilities begin to gather. New possibilities begin to gather on my horizon. Whew. Okay, so Messenger of Earth. Let's find it. Messenger of Earth. All right. Hard working. Proceeding with integrity. Integrity. Sagittarius, I can't say this word enough. Integrity. That's a muscle that we can all practice, eh? Perseverance and grit, which we know that you have. You are resilient and you can be tenacious. If it's something that you really want to go after, right? So now we got to choose the prize. Prudent and careful efforts throughout thoroughness and what? So I'm a woman of a certain age, so we got to pull this away so I can read it. Industriousness, stamina, dedication. I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. Do you hear that? This is your mantra. This is your homework. I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job undone or half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. Yeah. And then we have the Seven of Water. The Seven of Water. Yes. Alrighty. Imagination. Fantasy. Artistic endeavors. Co-creative abilities unleashed. Okay, Sag. So you need to co-create with spirit. You need to switch up your game. And if you don't do it, the universe will. When you don't make a move when you're supposed to make a move, the universe starts moving what you've already put out there that you want. And when you don't move, that's a rocky road. You just sent out a message to me and you said, hey, I want to do A, B, and C. I pull up to your house, pick you up. You're not ready. You don't even, you still sleep. You totally forgot. You didn't put it on your calendar. You didn't think about it. So you're not respecting my time, our relationship. I'm not saying the universe is a human and has human feelings. What I'm saying is that's the energy you're giving off when you start putting stuff out into the realm of existence, the realm of possibility, and you don't show up. Oh, best believe the water's gonna get quaky. Look beyond the king. Look at the king. Look at beyond the king. See them waters? He's just chilling. But we all know water, baby. Look for water in your dreams. Look for water in your dreams. And I want you to take note. Is it light? Is it clear? Is it dark? Is it murky? Is it turbulent? Is it still? Is it moving? What's it doing? How big is it? Are you in it? Are you looking into it? What's going on? Check out your water. You got a lot of water going on in your reading here. Water is emotion. How you dealing emotionally? Doesn't look like you're dealing very well right now, but that's okay. We are here to get you back on track. So now is the time to tune in to the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination. And you have the opportunity to seize the dream. Seize the opportunity to dream. That's why I said, when you're here, instead of you using the energy, because this energy is real, and you can use it, even though it's like got you up at night, and you're feeling horribly. Come on, work it out. Can we work it out, camera? Thank you. You are having some tripping moments. You're having anxiety attacks. You're throwing yourself into an anxiety spiral. So that energy is very powerful. Utilize that energy there to say thank you. Just stop. Stop playing games with yourself. Say thank you to the powers that be, to spirit, to God. source energy, that you are a source and you recognize that you are you're an extension of source energy. Thank you for all of your blessings. And then get happy. Choose to be happy in that moment. For if you don't have anything else, you have what you got. And it's a lot. You are very, extremely, things that you've been working for, you're finally experiencing them. Be smart and put yourself in a state of gratitude. Then when you start feeling good, that is when you reach out into the universe and you say, I'm ready for it. Yeah. What is it? What do I need to do? How do I put myself in a position to get all the things that I want? Let's just say in this particular instance, it's love. Yeah. So as let's move on. So you seize the opportunity to dream, and you allow your intuition and your desire to blend, forming something new. Alchemy, that's what that's called. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground. There we go. Castles in the air, just looking at those pretty fish, can become castles on the ground. Sagittarius. Only when you release rigidity. So flexibility is needed right now. Release the rigidity. Bend the rules. Your rules that you be making for yourself. Boundaries that you set up for yourself. Let them give way to the power of possibility. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. Give way to manifestation. Alchemy. Powerful. Okay, let's go here to the wisdom of the oracle. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Whew, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Spirit. By the book. No, okay, how do you want that? That was kind of like, how do you want that? Thank you. I'll read it all to you because it kind of came out like this, and I feel like it's needed to be in reverse. But when it's in reverse, these oracle cards, the wisdom of the oracle, there's a protection message that is involved here. For Sag, want all of them? All three. All right, higher power, round and round in reverse, and to be fair in reverse. Okay, by the book. That is number 11. Seven, 52, 20, 25, 38 is 11. 11. Okay, just checking out the synchronicity. 11. Love it. Okay, by the book in reverse. That's 11. All right, and I'll hold it up right for you. So it's like you see all these little elephants. They're doing things by the book. They're just going with the natural thing, the natural tide. All right, so abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provide a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, prayer, karma, attraction, thought, compensation, nature are only a few that are known by us. So these principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond our human understanding. So even revolution has its place in universal law. Did you know that? Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture, family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior. So that, remember that word? What was that word? Integrity. Integrity. So, with that, reflecting, so laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting in instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them. When this card appears, submit to the structure. I like to say surrender, but you can submit if you want. And follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance. Second time you've heard that in this reading. For universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Okay? Now, the protective message is going to ask you to do it a little different. Right up your alley, Sag. Now's the time for real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call for revolution. Remember earlier it said revolution had its place? So focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand, make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. Now, don't you be afraid of that death card. That death card signifies a complete overhaul. What this card is talking about. What this protection message is talking about. So, a time for transformation. So, let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. I'll read that again. This is a time for transformation. So let go of fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. Illumination. We just said that. Believe in the power of grace. When we least expect it, a new door will open and the light of grace will illuminate our next step. So trust the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Okay? Okay. Ooh, yeah, Sag. Yeah. Okay. Higher power. You need to recognize that your higher power is working on your behalf just constantly. All you got to do is tap into it. That's all you have to do. Tap into it. That's number 4. 4 numerology is balance, consistency, diligence, patience, good organization. 4. Conscious contact with higher power. the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and making things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul, gosh dang it, and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. You are an extension of source energy, right? I really want you to get it through your head because it's true. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection with spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way, Sagittarius, and trust that there is a plan for you and your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. So in relationship sense, it's a time to address how much effort you give your relationship with your higher power. God, goddess, spirit, source energy, whatever sacred name you want to give it. So recognize that your partnership with spirit is your number one priority right now. Whew, that's a lot of self-love right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, round and round. Round and round. Who comes around, goes around. Round and round. All right. Okay, and that's in reverse. We want to leave it there so we can remember, right? Round and round. But what number is that? What do we say, 25? Okay, 25. All right, 25, round and round. 25. Here we go. All right, so the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Challenges you are cycles that you are challenged to break. Challenges you are challenged to break. Say that 5 times fast. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective, okay? So the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level looking down into your circumstances, okay? The protection message, because you got a bird's eye view on what you got going on, okay? You got perspective. That's this card right here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one. That's your advantage right there, okay? And now you have the opportunity to evaluate from somewhere that I don't know if you've ever been before, or maybe a long time, okay? So you are refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons. You don't need to relearn. So you have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. But be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. That's what this was about. This is actually for this transformation, okay, for the transformation that you need to make. This is exactly where you need to be. This is the time. You've been here many times before, and now it's time for you to take that and use it to your benefit, Sagittarius. Because you can be great in everybody else's life, but when it comes to your own, and this is why you keep kicking yourself, is that you keep missing the beat. You keep missing the mark. This is the mark. When you're at home alone and you're feeling bad about yourself because you keep making decisions that leave you feeling bad about yourself. And then you don't have any hope. You don't have any optimism. It's time to rethink how you do things. Change. I'm surprised that the hangman didn't come out. Change your perception about things, about how you think things are really going and what you should. Whoa, it flew out of my hand. Okay, I think I just dropped it. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna finish reading and quit playing with y'all. So be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you possess the key. I got the keys, okay, to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit wants from you. Woo! All right. That was great. Now we have To Be Fair. Oh, here we go. To be fair. Yeah. To be fair. What number's to be fair? Oh, let me guess. What did I say it was? 11? What did I say it was? 38. 11. All right. Now that is also in the protective, in the reversed position. So protective message. But we'll start here. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing. Yet over time, they strike a balance. You move from being to stasis, to doing from discovering. Loving to letting go and being again. Life is a pendulum, swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. We've said that earlier. Even revolution has its place and balance in the universe. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts its perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there's an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Protection message is injustice and inequality are a part of life. But they do not have to define your experience, Sagittarius. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, because you do that well, Sagittarius, or are called to answer for a personal slight. Whoops. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to be an advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make the difference. One thing is for certain: if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, courage. Share your heart. To love another is the ultimate expression of grace. Sagittarius, that is your reading for 2021, where we are now as we usher in the new year. I'm going to leave this right here. Love, love. Exciting and new. Okay? All right, fine. We'll put that there. So, Sag, you have an amazing opportunity. Okay? So team up with Source Energy, and in those moments where you usually feel really down about yourself, where you usually feel hopeless and just about yourself, take those moments. Just stop yourself right in your tracks, and you just get disciplined, and you say, okay, I'm going to try it this time. And you just start getting really full, get quiet, sit in lotus position, chant Om, do your breathing, whatever you got to do. Put on that music or not, and chill. Say thank you. Be full of gratitude. And you know what? Things lighten up. You start feeling good in that gratitude, and that's where you seize your moment to manifest all those wonderful things that you've been, even within yourself, because that's what really needs to change here. That is what's really needed. That full transformation away from what you've been doing, because that this time right now, 2021, it's a new time. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling fine. So you can get there, because you are abundant. And sometimes you might be a pretty mess, but you are abundant, child. And you're loved and supported, okay? So thank you for joining me. Perhaps this reading has resonated with you. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell if you haven't already, so that you know the next time that I am uploading a video. My wish is that this has helped you and assisted you. Just get you in the right flow so that you can manifest, create, accomplish your dreams, okay? So thank you for the love. That's what it's all about. I'm sending you love and support and inspiration. Until next time, dream your biggest dream. Team up with Source Energy and make it happen. Be well, be grateful, be happy. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. Sagittarius, we'll see you soon. Peace.